Hello, what's going on, guys? My name is Mark, and if you're familiar with any of my videos or anything like that, you know that we sometimes do some trading and other bits and pieces. But I just thought I'd make a quick one here on, because everyone's talking about it, right? Tesla. Today I closed this out at 29.34% profit, which isn't too sad. But I just thought I'd talk about why I closed it, right? So in terms of like the fundamentals of what's going on, I'm sure if you look here, there's people that'll be able to tell you, right, about what's going on, and Elon Musk privatizing it or taking the shares off, right? So 420 is the price I keep seeing, and that there's a big buyout and that sort of thing. But I don't really pay attention to that all that much because the price action tends to, I don't know, it tends to be pretty consistent, right? Or depend on the patterns that you look for. So Tesla is always, if you look on the 4-hour chart, if you look, it's like a super horizontal pattern. Like obviously sometimes it comes outside of it, right? Like here it pushes right up to like 380, which has done previously, and then it's dropped down to like 240 here, and so on and so forth. But for the most part, it trades between like this 346 and 307 region. So yeah, with that being said, I thought I would just talk about why I closed my trade today. And why I think that now's a good time to close it and then potentially reopen in the future, right? So, without any further ado, so if you look at the general support and resistance, right, or the resistance level, you can see that pretty solid resistance at around like 346, right? And then the next level, or the highest level, right, that's most relevant is around this like 380, which is where it peaked out recently. And then you can see, just like it has in the past, so it's hit 380 and then it's fallen right back to this like 307 level, hit 380, fallen right back to 307. And then if you look here, we've just hit 380, and then I didn't sell immediately because I wasn't 100% sure what was going on. But if you look here, you can see we've had a sell-off since it's hit 380. It's pulling back, and the EMA is starting to curl over. So in my opinion, I think this is going to curl, and it will just continue to pull right back to 307. And then obviously once we get to this sort of region, it will be in the good buy territory again, and you can debate whether you want to pick it up again, just depending on if it looks like it's going to continue down. And there's a couple of things you can do to help with that. On the RSI, it was overbought, right? So if you're not familiar with how the RSI, EMA, and MACD, that sort of thing work, I've got videos about that. But yeah, so on the RSI, it's slightly overbought. MACD's like curving down for a sell as well. So yeah, so I thought it'd just be locking a profit, right? Close a position. And yeah, so I mean, for the most part now, a lot of my portfolio, I'm not really so much like on the day trading and the high leverage stuff that I used to do, because it's very inconsistent, as I found the hard way. But this is a lot better, right? So just holding things for long term with a couple of swing trades in there as well. But I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys can see like the high points, the low points, why I think that now is a good time to sell, and then wait. And then I might even just set an alert at like this maybe like 310, so it's slightly higher. Set an alert at like 310 and then potentially buy back in, depending on if it's like consolidating, because there's no point in buying in if it's dropping, right? Because you're just going to lose money for no reason. So set an alert at like 310, wait for it to consolidate, and go from there. But yeah, that's it really. That's it. Let me know what you guys think of Tesla, if you guys are buying it, selling it, what your opinions are long term. If it does go private, then I guess we won't be talking about trading it anymore, which, you know, is a shame, but it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you thought that this was helpful, or if it was helpful in any way, then I'm glad. Yeah, good luck, guys. In a bit.